1300 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Ali Ahmed. First, the headlines. Foreign Minister has said the passage of unanimous resolution on Kashmir by the OIC Council of Foreign Ministers is a triumph of Pakistan. Addressing the 551st birth anniversary ceremony of founder of Sikh religion Baba Guru Nanak Dev Ji in Nankana Sahib today, Minister for Religious Affairs said Pakistan is the safest country for minorities to live their lives in tranquility. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir People's Democratic Party, President has called for a dialogue between Pakistan and India to address the Kashmir dispute. The fourth session of peace talks on Sharia under United Nations auspices begins in Geneva today. And now the news in detail. Foreign Minister Shah Qureshi has said the passage of unanimous resolution on Kashmir by the OIC Council of Foreign Ministers is a triumph of Pakistan. In a statement today, he said the 57 member countries of the OIC are accepting Pakistan's stance on blatant human rights violations in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. He said a false propaganda was done before the session of OIC Council of Foreign Ministers that Kashmir is not on the agenda of the mood. If that was the case, then how did the OIC pass a resolution on Kashmir? Shah Qureshi said the next meeting of the OIC Council of Foreign Ministers will be held in Pakistan. Regarding relations with the United Arab Emirates, he said, "We enjoy excellent and strong relations with a brotherly country." Minister for Religious Affairs and Interfaith Harmony Nurul Haq Qadri has said that Pakistan is the safest country for minorities to live their lives in tranquility. Addressing a ceremony held in connection with the 551st birth anniversary of founder of Sikh religion, Baba Guru Nanak Dev Ji in Nankana Sahib today, he said the followers of all religions are equal citizens of Pakistan. Nurul Haq Qadri said that opening of Kartarpur corridor is a gift from the government of Pakistan to Sikh community. He said all religions of the world have spread the message of love, peace, harmony, brotherhood and tolerance among the masses. 5,082 smart lockdowns are in place across the country to check the spread of the COVID-19. The information was shared with the National Command and Operations Centre in Islamabad today. The forum was informed that 1,459 smart lockdowns are in place in Punjab, 206 in Sindh, 182 in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, 3,205 in Islamabad Capital Territory, and 30 in Gilgit-Baltistan. There is a complete lockdown in Azad Kashmir till 6th of the next month. The forum was informed that the virus positivity ratio is 8.53%. Health experts briefed the meeting on disease pattern, COVID spread in various areas, and enforcement measures being taken to contain the pandemic. European Union has assured to help the most vulnerable people in Pakistan by providing the basic amenities including clean drinking water, healthcare and sanitation in the prevailing situation of the COVID-19. European Union Ambassador to Pakistan Andrula Keminara in an interview said European Union has signed a memorandum of understanding with United Nations UNHCR and committed to provide 10 million euros to help Afghan refugees and communities in Pakistan. Pakistan's ambassador to Afghanistan, Mansoor Ahmad Khan, and Afghan Minister for Public Health Ahmad Jawad Usmani jointly inaugurated an oxygen production plant installed at Muhammad Ali Jinnah Hospital in Kabul. The plant has been gifted by the government of Pakistan to cater to the needs of the Afghan patients. An accountability court in Karachi today indicted Speaker Sindh Assembly Agha Siraj Ahmed Durrani, his wife and 3 daughters in assets beyond the known income resources reference. However, the accused not pleaded the guilty. The court have summoned the eyewitnesses in the case on the next hearing. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir People's Democratic Party, President Mehmood has urged Pakistan and India to resolve Kashmir dispute through dialogue, saying that elections are no solution to the dispute. Talking to media men in Srinagar, she said that if we are talking to China, why not to Pakistan? She said that Bharatiya Janata Party lead government in India is murdering the democracy in the name of District Development Council polls. The fourth session of the peace talks on Syria under United Nations auspices begins in Geneva today. The United Nations Special Envoy for Syria, Geir Patterson, said at a news conference in Geneva that the talks focusing on a new constitution will run through Friday and then resume in January. He said there is no deadline for the discussions. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.